Hello guys, my name is JP, welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. Now I'm going to follow the advice of a viewer today and aim low for trying to hit the Kerbals out there. That might work, it might not. We'll see. I'm going to try it a few times, just like I always have, and see if we can get the shot. I'm going to use my little one, so this seems to be the best one so far. I don't remember which one it was. Tiny missile? I believe it was tiny missile. Even though it wasn't really so tiny. Yeah, it's the one. Okay, let's try this. We'll load it up. Now, as I recall, this one even starts facing the correct way. Or did I not fix that? I did fix that. Yeah, I did. Okay. So it's already facing kind of the right way. So it's SAS. Yeah, simple enough. Now, as far as keeping it low, I'm going to go super low. I'm going to try to keep it under about 1,500 meters. Which is pretty low. So you can hold it right about there. Let's go ahead and pick a random target. I don't know what any of that stuff out there is. I have to throttle up to get this one to stay airborne. It's not the most aerodynamic thing in the world, this thing. Especially the upper two stages here. I might have to put forward little control fins to keep this thing up in the air. That seems to be part of the problem, honestly, now that I'm looking at it. Or like a second SAS, maybe? Alright, this is still pretty low compared to how it was before. Because before I was letting it go up to about 5,000, 6,000. As I recall, if I let this thing go, it'll go pretty fast. Yeah, this thing will do 300 like no problem. Should probably go ahead and bring that down a little. Alright, I'm coming in. I'm going to save a little bit for here at the end. That's all we've got. I guess coming in low didn't help. Now we're just coming up really short. Really short. At least before I was hitting the island. Alright, we've got nothing. Let's go ahead and try. I'm gonna add some whatchamacallits here, not the winglets, the canards for the upper stage. Just like that, really to make it more plane-like as far as the upper stage is concerned. because this thing doesn't really turn. I mean, it's not really going to go anywhere. It just needs to stay level, really. Alright, so same as before. SAS. Throttle up. The canards seem to be doing quite handily as far as keeping this thing on course. I don't know, now the SAS is just kind of twitchy. Yeah, it's not working. It's actually completely lost control. The canards are doing more good than harm, or doing more harm than good. Yeah, it's no good. I don't know why, honestly. The two of them are... I think they're too close together. They're competing for the same air, for the aerodynamics. The thing will definitely go up if I let it go up. Just fine. But the second I try to make it function kind of like a plane, the thing is like, no thank you. We don't want any of that. So let me see what happens after I ditch the engines. Maybe it'll fix itself a little. It's definitely more aerodynamic. It's able to climb with a much lower speed than before. Like right here, it's actually holding pretty well. Before at this speed, it was pointed up, but it was going down. So while that first stage, I don't know what the hell happened there. Seems to be doing all right. Go ahead and pick a target. See if we can actually get there. We're not coming in as low as I'd like, but still not bad. Definitely lower than before. I mean, before we were letting it go up to 5,000, 6,000. Just for the sake of letting it go that high. Now it's trying to keep it a little bit low. Well, the only downside I've noticed is that keeping it low doesn't really help on the fuel efficiency. What's made the most difference so far is these canards. I mean, but at this point, I might as well make a plane with this thing on the front of it and just fly a plane out here and bomb it. But, well, I think it might let me do that. I don't know. Kerbal Space Program's kind of picky on the way it lets you interact with other flying things while in the atmosphere. Well, we're coming in. We still got plenty of fuel. So maybe we have this. Although, how many times have I said that now? And we've been nowhere near having this. Now, what if I did this? Because we've clearly got the fuel for this one. Oh no, I think we've got it. We're coming in on something. Because now this thing's aerodynamic enough to actually control. Oh, shit. Damn. I derped it up. Pretty close, though. Pretty close. It was a good shot. But that does give me, like I said, another idea. So let's go basically take a plane that I know works and stick a missile on the front of it. Now, which one do I know work pretty well? Flying car? Yeah, let's just go with the flying car. I know that one works pretty well. Whether or not it'll work with a missile on the front of it, I don't know. But today we get to find out. We want the mini separator, not the decoupler. Decouplers tend to fail because they don't separate from both ends, they just separate from one end, and if it doesn't separate correctly, it will get stuck. So that's... and we'll go with 2 things of fuel. Battery. Proby thing. And a tiny nose cone. And that's all it gets. XB for bomber. Well, technically it's a missile. So let's see if this thing will work. I don't know if it's gonna enjoy those extra aerodynamics on the front of this thing. In fact, it might just snap off. No, it's holding pretty well. Well, who's this guy? Kerbal? Kerbin? These guys got crazy names. I don't even try to guess anymore. Gear. What is burning? Oh, it's that stupid engine. What am I doing? I staged that wrong. I wasn't even paying attention to where it was putting the stages because I was like, I can't do anything wrong with that. Man, I'm all kinds of messed up here. What am I doing? Okay. This goes there. Thank you. Actually, let's go ahead and join this with this. Alright, let's try this again. That was a very sad derp. Oh, gear. Gear, please. Thank you. Let's just punch it. Because I don't know how well this thing's going to do with a missile on the front of it. It was not designed to be a fighter plane. It was designed to be an exploratory vessel. Seems to be doing alright, though. Hit the brakes. Let's throttle this thing up a bit. Now, I know this plane can fly that far, so it's just a matter of getting over there and shooting the damn missile. And ending this where it should have ended a long time ago. Too long have we been haunted by these jerkbag Kerbals with their successful planes taunting me. So now we will murder them. I don't know how well this thing's gonna work, honestly. So I can't shoot straight at it, obviously, because it doesn't work that way. The thing, it's honestly kind of ballistic. It will go down very quickly. Maybe I should have done it like the ejector seat, where it shoots up and then flies forward. But that would be even less effective, because then I wouldn't be anywhere near where I'm shooting at. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just get over there first, and then we'll worry about making the shot, even if we have to take it point blank, just to blow everybody up. It's more like a suicide bomb at this point. Just gonna fly over there, blind them with my lights, and shoot them in the face. we'll finally finish this. I honestly thought about installing the laser mod again with the missiles, just so I can finish this properly. I think the large ones actually have a 20-kilometer range, if not longer than that, maybe 100-kilometer. Yeah, it was like, I think it's like 80-kilometer range. So really, I could do it from over there, just and just finish them one shot. So if I can't get it on this one, the next episode I will install the mod and we will just finish this finally. No more messing around. I only tried it one more time because a viewer actually had a suggestion to aim low, and I tried to stay under 1500 for the first shot and 3000 for the second shot, as is in meters elevation, and it didn't seem to help. So I gave up on it pretty quick. But I did try, because I said I would. God, this thing flies so well. I can't believe I designed this. This flies so well. Alright, we're coming in on them. Look, it's even going to be a perfect landing. It's almost a shame. Although I've landed so many things out here, it's not really an achievement for me anymore. It's just an annoyance. I have the shot. I failed! Oh god! We'll do this the old-fashioned way. Oh, that didn't do anything. Why didn't it do anything? Because the jet engine takes too long to power up. Oh well. Anyways, that'll do it for today. I'd like to thank you for watching. My name is JP, and I will see you next time with more Kerbal Space Program.